We'll get back to this. No, I cannot respect that because it's been nothing but frustrating miscommunications, and a 2-minute phone call is not impossible in 6 weeks. I am frustrated because you take everything wrong, and it's because you won't call me. Yeah, why isn't that working? Here it goes. If you can't set up 2 minutes to talk, how are you going to find the time for coffee? And no, if you respected me, you would stop typing until you can call. She typed in, well, I will stop typing and call when the time is right. Love you, bro. And that was on the November 4th. November 11th, I got a hold of her and said, no, don't ever call. It's obvious leaving me hanging is your thing. I am done with your empty words. Sent her something on autism. And these are pretty important. Here's a good one. I should actually play it. It's 6 minutes and 6 minutes and 19 seconds long. So we'll play it. This is from 12:19. I'm not sure why it won't play. Fuck it. She typed, I love you, Sean. I'm sorry, and I'm here for you. This is on the 30th. This is after Natalie disappeared. We don't know where she's at. I typed, I told you I needed a one-on-one. I have no place to go, and I still need a one-on-one. People are so mean. Cops cleared me last night. Folks still threatening me. She missed my call. It's me. On the 4th, I got a hold of her. I said, I wish I knew what's going on. I hate that people are scared of me. Scared people do mean shit. The meanest part of me is my mouth, and I have been scared all my life. This is on the 10th. I got sent this by somebody saying, I knew who killed Natalie. Who? How would you know? Her ex-boyfriend Joey did it because my homie knows Mark and Joey, and Mark pretty much just told John that Joey wasn't at work and shit. Long story, I'll tell you later. This is a picture of Mobley. That's Steve McMillian. That's his chest after he was stabbed by a guy named, shit, I can't remember his name. I waved at Joanna. Morning. Went to Fort Collins, but court was in Loveland. Might have a warrant. Fuck it. She typed, sending love. I wish I could help. I work all day. I typed, it's okay, not your fault. Fuck it. This is on November 5th. It was almost a year later. I sent her my new phone number. She typed, the attachment is unavailable. Sending love your way always. I typed, it's supposed to be my phone number. And I sent it again. I typed, kill me please. Your pretty words didn't get Maddie to put a stop to it. For 2 goddamn years, you treated me like shit by typing instead of listening. I explained how much texting fucks me up. You made every excuse not to call. If you were my friend, you would have made an effort to call. You were a pretty white girl who didn't have to go through this hell, so it's my fault for asking. If you gave a shit, you would have called, but you didn't. You fucking ditched me like a dirty fucking diaper. Go to fucking hell. I keep reposting the GoFundMe page. Hug Bear for me. Fuck, I hate being alive. And so much for friends. You showed me you don't care. People who care make time. This is a good time to talk about toxic femininity. Social experiment. Pick the 10 best looking friends on your friends list. Pick the 10 least attractive. Look at what they post. See how many likes each get. Look at what is liked. Look at their living conditions and lifestyles. Look at what they like. Look at what others type on their posts and how often you talk to them and message them. Now have someone of the opposite gender do the same. Instead of telling me the results in chat after this, let the rest of your friends know the results. This is social studies. Have fun, class. And here, if you were ever treated like the villain by a police officer after being raped, or asked if maybe you wanted it just a little, or been brushed aside, or they weren't taking it seriously for whatever reason after you were raped, please share your story. Make sure the real predators are known, especially if the police won't. I'm pretty sick and tired of these. I get a lot of them. I was on a Facebook ban for venting about the fact that instead of calling and listening and finding out what's going on, people just do this. This one's to Rose. You deserved every word. I protected your daughters because you weren't there. I have seen the measure of your God, the God who punishes the innocent. You turn a blind eye because it's not happening to you. You, as her mother, should have chosen to protect her over dating abusive men. You have no remorse. This is Rose Kelly on one of the posts. It's either the one about Shauna Sinclair's daughter missing, the one about Natalie missing, or the one about Mandy Singer's son missing. She typed, I don't know how you can even post these things. The police contacted you because you were a suspect. My daughter had to get a restraining order against you not even 2 weeks ago. Have you seen my child stalker? See, that's the thing, is that I was being stalked and harassed for an entire year. What's the point of showing you all this from JoJo and from Maddie Boa? It's the fact that I was trying to get help for over a year before Natalie was killed. I was the one being stalked. I typed, go find Natalie, stop picking on me, stop blaming me, and go find her. I spent a lot of time at the cop shop today trying to help. Cops scratched me off their list, so stop being an asshole and help find her. Rose is a bad person. This is from a woman named Amanda. She came to get me on October 10th of 2013. She typed, what if Stefan was okay with bringing you to Gown when he gets me Friday? He might have to go to Collins first, but they may be able to get you on his way through. And he did. This is Molly Smith's son. And this turned into a messed up situation because she wanted to do drugs. This one's to my brother. Hey dickhead, the young lady who was shot in the head is Rosie's daughter. Remember Rosie, your old squat mattress? Or is she a cup dumpster? Sorry, I meant cum dumpster. Boys stop talking about their emotions around 14 to 15 years old. That's the same age boys start to suicide at 5 times the rate of girls. The rejection of emotions is one of the reasons men are more addicted to drugs and alcohol and commit about 90% of all violent crime. You're human. Your emotions are human emotions. Male suicide is the biggest killer of men under 50. It is preventable. Let's not man up. Let's not tough it out. Let's find true strength instead. Let's show our vulnerability. Let's stop talking. Or let's stop faking. Macho bullshit. Let's change. I tried. I was a good man for years and years, and it took one little lie to destroy my life. This is Kara Johnson while she was pretending that she was going to help me. Here's Jody Ann Wright Perry, one of the people who was threatening my life. This woman is sick and disgusting and perverted. This is more Kara Johnson during the period of time where she was pretending like she was going to help me, where she was pretending to be an autism advocate. She got busted in a lie. You know who she got busted in a lie from? Shannon Alvarado. I'm thankful for that. Here's Dalton Crawford. This isn't even the start. I was able to, later on after this one was made, get him to admit that Alicia Bollinger was in the vehicle with him when he was threatening my life. Here's Shannon Alvarado being a pain in the fucking ass. Oh my god. Like, she can't call, but when she wants me to fucking call and talk to her, she wants it immediately, right fucking now. Like, oh my fucking god. This is Tim Beeson. He's a piece of shit. I suppose I should probably do his as well. And Natalie Bollinger's. Here's Amanda Payne. That one where she was talking about Stefan. That was when we stopped being friends. I was supposed to be staying with them out at the farm. I shoveled, I don't know, 5 or 6 truckloads of shit. Literal shit. It was horse shit. She typed, "We never ended up making a garden because we couldn't get the barn clean, so you must not have shoveled that much shit. I did not go door to door for anything. You are not that important to me." Bullshit. She went and told several people that I was on meth, including Andrew Witcher and Amy Witcher and Laura Nelson, and she claimed that she knew I was on meth because I was hanging out with Andrew. Meanwhile, she was doing meth with Andrew. Not Laura Nelson, but Amanda Payne. She typed, "I wouldn't put that much effort into hate, and I do believe you were on meth. The number of people who told me so since then and how you acted are proof enough for me because you are a completely different person." Well, here's the thing about me being a completely different person. I went out there and I helped them. I spent all of my money to make sure that they had food. I spent my money to make sure that they had marijuana because they were freaking out without it. And they went and spent my money, and after my money was gone and all my tools were out there, she went on a coke binge in Colorado, and she was supposed to come see me and pick me up and take me back out to the farm. But instead, she left me hanging for 2 days. She also writes, "And the tools aren't with me and didn't stay with me, so I didn't steal any fucking tools. Move on, Sean. Goodbye." Actually, she sold my tools to people like Brock Byington and Andrew Witcher. She exchanged those tools for methamphetamines. Conversation with Amy Witcher proves it. It's fucked up. This is Shadeen. This guy has done a lot, but he's had to do with some toxic feminists too. See, that's the thing. A woman lies about you and you don't get an honest court date. Yeah, he's very pissed off, and you can tell. But there's also good reason for him to be pissed off. The fact is, he's homeless now, and he's also worked almost the whole time that I've known him. But he can't get an honest day in court because he doesn't have any money. And his public pretender, well, she didn't help him out either. Why? Well, he seems to think it's the color of his skin, but in actuality, it's the fact that he's broken homeless. He lost everything. Because that's your choices. You sit in jail and rot for something that you didn't do, and you lose everything, or you plea deal out, and then they own you. Fuck the police. Fuck the judicial system.